Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you a few different apps for Sony Smartwatch 2. We've got the Sony Xperia Z or Z, depending on where you're from, which is not connected yet to the our smartwatch. As you can see, the Bluetooth is off, so I'm gonna show you how it will be connected. So we turn on the Smartwatch 2. It's on. As you can see, it's all blank because it's not connected yet to the phone, but it will appear after just I turn the Bluetooth on, and it should be appearing on the top on the left side. We got Smartwatch 2 connected, so as from now I know that I can use the smartwatch. And what I've got over here, I've got a few apps installed already. I've got the calendar, call handling, commander, Facebook, find phone, Gmail, and all the rest, as you can see. Well, the weather works only the first time after installing. I'll show you that, but it always shows me, the connection fail or something, even that it's supposed to work. But let's get it on. So let's start with the watch. What are we gonna find in here? Well, let's start from the left side. We've got a little alarm application, so you can set the alarm over here. You can choose the hour, and after the hour you can choose what day it will be enabled. So you can also enable it by just clicking on the clock on the left, and it will turn blue, so you know that the alarm is activated. Well, that's it. You've got nothing else over here. You can set view alarms, you can add them over here. That's it. We've got on the bottom on the left, we've got the commander. This is like the place where you can switch on or off your Wi-Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth options, sound, and we've got also hotspot, data syncs, airplane mode, and all this stuff. So for example, I can turn on the Wi-Fi, as you can see, I've got the battery status, I've got the carrier info, so that's how the smartwatch commander looks like. Also, we've got the calendar. Well, I've had some issues with the calendar because it didn't want to go further. As you can see, if we've got the February, and it doesn't go further. It does go to the January, and it does go to the December, but to the right side, it doesn't actually want to go. That much. It does, but sometimes it doesn't just work properly. So you have to keep it in mind that could happen something like this. Also, on the top of the right, you've got a little button that can it shows you your daily stuff. So you got January 8th, 9th and stuff. So these are the daily things you've got on your calendar. If it's all synchronized with your phone, it should be showing you the tasks and everything you've set. Well, as you can see, I can slide it from the right to the left and it doesn't change. From the left to the right, well, it doesn't change either. So, well, now it did change. Well, that's the way it works. That's the way it is. Next application we have here is the Facebook application. We have different notifications from the Facebook. It doesn't matter if it's the status change or the message. It will appear over here. So you can just choose one and read it. This is pretty much useful. What else? We've got also the call making application. So if you got the Bluetooth headset or any other headphones with the microphone, you can easily make the connection like the standard phone. So you can choose the keypad, the keyboard. You can choose the contacts, so you can choose something of the list. You can choose your favorites, but there is nothing over here also. But I've got also the missed calls, so I can see who called me, which calls are missed. That's the way it looks, nothing besides that. So this is the calling application. We've got the application that is called Find My Phone. I'll show you how it works. So I choose the Find My Phone application, and if I choose the check mark, the phone will start ringing. As you can see, the Find Phone activated, phone detected. So everything's all good, everything's all fine. I found my phone. Well, that's useful sometimes if you got a bunch of stuff in your room and you can't find anything. Well, we've got the flashlight. It only, turned the screen on the white, and so that's the flashlight. We've got the messaging, for example, from Orange, some messages. This is really useful, especially in the winter, and so if it's cold, you don't have to take your phone out, just can't read it. We've got the Gmail. Well, Gmail I'm not logged on into, and it's not configured, so it's not gonna show you anything besides that. But it's also for emails really useful, comfortable to use. We've got missed calls, so you can see all the calls I've missed. I've got the little orange circle with the counter on it, which says 21 right now. It shows me all the notifications. It doesn't matter if it's from Facebook, or if it's from Gmail, or if it's just a text message. It's gonna show you all the notifications over here. I've got only Facebook notifications, but it will show you all kinds of them. And we also have the GPS maps too. This is the version 2 of the GPS maps. I'm gonna just switch real quick one thing on for the display not to go to sleep, and I hopefully it's gonna work, because last time it didn't. It didn't want to show me the map where I am. It's supposed to show me via internet, at least the place I'm around. I don't know if it's gonna work. It didn't work last time, but we'll see about that. I'll try to switch the GPS on. It doesn't even matter because I'm inside a building, so the GPS is not gonna get the fix, but still it should get the map, downloaded over here and show my, possible position from the internet, via the internet. It does not actually show me anything right now, as you can see. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's a bit of laggy also. So you gotta keep that in mind. It did work last time before I used it. It doesn't shows me actually any map right now, so kind of sucks. But I'm gonna try to see what the problem is and then let you know what's going on. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore today. So that's the GPS maps too. I'll try to see also right now real quick if the GPS maps is already everything properly installed over here, but it's supposed to be. Well, maybe I'll try to use the the simplest thing over here. Okay, let's say this 500 milliseconds, the refreshing rate. And I'll see if it's gonna work right now, but I don't think so. It might, same shit, different day, Zoom in. Oh yeah, well, it works right now. I don't know, it was the refreshing rate, I guess. It shows me the proper map that I'm supposed to see, and after a little bit, it's still trying to get to my best position that it can get, via internet. And if I get to zoom in, might takes a little bit, but if I get to zoom in, you will be able to see even the building numbers. So it's really useful. It's really nice that you don't need to put your phone out. Of course, you can move it with your finger. You can, move it a little bit to the left, and you're gonna see the park over here. But I'm gonna try to zoom in. So you will be see, you know, the number of the buildings. But it is laggy. I'm not saying it isn't, but you know that's how that's just the way it is. You know, it's still trying to get the fix. I think because it moves a little. Yeah, it shows me. I'm the by the darker way over here. Yeah, it moves towards me right now. I don't know if you can see this, but it is a little bit moving towards me. And oh, right now it's supposed to be the place I am. So hopefully it will zoom in. Yeah, and I can already see the building numbers. So it shows me the exact position that I'm in, the exact building that I'm inside. Even that it's not, you know, via GPS, it's only the internet. So as for me, it's really good. It's really nice working. Yeah, I'm gonna try to center it and then just zoom in a little bit more so we can see the, you know, the numbers of the building and stuff. Well, you know, using the internet to locate yourself is not that accurate as the GPS would, but still better than nothing, you know. Well, I hope you can see this, so I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Just go back. You know, that's the GPS Maps 2 application. What else we have here? We got a really useful app, especially in the winter when it's cold and you want to change the music in your phone. You can use without taking it out the Poweramp extension. Poweramp is I think the most popular and really good music player. It has bunch of settings, and you know the quality of the music is really nice. So it shows you something like this. You can switch the number. I mean the file that you want to play to. I'm gonna try to look for, as you can see over here, we got the cover of the music. So we've got, you know, different stuff. Play. You know, that's how it works. I can play it and louder. Yeah, so as you can see, it's really nice. You know, it shows you like the Beastie Boys cover, everything. Yeah. Yeah, so for me, it's really useful. If it's in the winter, it's the best thing you can get. What else? You've got the picture, you know, viewer. You can see, you know, different pictures that I've taken before. Yeah, so you can just, you know, just see all your pictures. That's it. Picture viewer. We've got the SMS application, and you can write some SMS. Let's say that the SMS is done. Of course, we got the space over here. So the SMS is done. I want to send it. So I choose select recipient. I choose, you know, someone from my list and just tap it and it's gone. So it's all good. It's really useful also. Of course, I'm not gonna send it to any to my friends. It's nonsense, but you can still use it. We've got the settings. So we got the Bluetooth, vibrate, display settings. So it's the brightness, if it's auto or not. Notifications type, if you wanna see the full notification or only the icon or icon and small notification, small you know, text from the inside of it. We've got also watch faces. Watch faces are different. You know, you can choose the different styles. I prefer, you know, the style with the date and time, so I'm gonna stick with it. I've got also different apps. You can switch them on and off. We've got the security, so you can set the pin for the smartwatch and protect your stuff over here. Well, we've got also the support. You know, visit the support site. Reset smartwatch and about smartwatch, and you know, this is it. This is the version number, serial number, and all the rest. We've got also the remote picture taking option. As you can see, I turn on the application on the watch, and it's also turned it on the phone, so I can, for example, you know, set the phone someplace, and if I pretty much like it, let's take the OCB papers picture. So I take picture. it has been taken. And as you can see, there is a garbage can, and also over here there's a garbage can over here on the left, so we can remove it and you can take the picture once again. But you know, well, that's how it works. It's useful also if you want to be on the picture and you can take it remotely. So yeah, that's you know, that's about it. You can pause it if you go out of the camera app, but you can still close it over here. So that's the camera app. We've got also the snake. The snake looks like this. Hopefully it's not gonna well, sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. You know, if I go up, it's supposed to be go up right now, but you know, sometimes you know, to the right and it doesn't turn. To the left, it did. Up goes. To the left, I mean to the right, it did. So you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's how it is. Now you have I guess 3 lives over here in the snake, but you know, that's the way you play it. We've got also the stopwatch. Just, you know, play it, pause once again. We've got the timer, so you can set the time over here for how many minutes, how many seconds.